everyone, it's Kate, aka Aurelia. I'm here with a bit of a water and dollies. I drank all my whiskey last night. Not the whole bottle, because it was a litre, but I've progressively gone through it and I finished the last of it off last night. And we've got no other booze in the house that's really suitable for evening drinking. Also, it's a Monday, so probably, you know, a good idea not to have much to drink tonight. Yeah, I don't have a lot of dolly stuff to tell you. This weekend I did a lot of dyeing of fibre and yarn. I have an Etsy shop that I'm thinking of closing it. I haven't really made many sales through the shop, and I don't actually enjoy the dyeing anymore. It's just a lot of hassle. I have to bring everything in from the garage and set up in the kitchen, and I have to put the dogs in the crates because otherwise they get in the way. And Luna, the youngest dog, she is the most Velcro dog ever. Well, she's known for being Velcro, but she is just, oh my god, like, yeah. I think I might have talked about this before, but seriously, her level of Velcro-ness is just overwhelming. So it was quite hard to get all that stuff sorted, and yeah. So the reason why I was doing all this dyeing, apart from wanting to do my locks for a couple of Blythe dolls that I want to customise, was that I thought I was possibly going to be vending at Woolfest, which is coming up in our town. I know that Stacey Capricorn Makes had mentioned it in her video. Yes, we live in the same city and we do stuff together sometimes, and so I thought I was going to be a vendor, but it was very last minute and I was like, I don't think I've got enough stock, but I've got 10 skeins of undyed sock yarn. I know, I'll spend all of my Saturday dyeing sock yarn and wool locks that I had to wash first as well, and then I was like, well, I might as well do the Teeswater. And so I was pretty wrecked. And then yesterday I was making little Fimo, it's not Fimo, it's Duke, whatever, polymer clay little doodad things. I can't think of the word. Ice cream cones. Duh. Little ice cream cones and little shrinky dink ice cream cones, because the theme of my Etsy shop is like ice cream and dessert. It's yeah, I really like dessert a lot. Cake is my favourite food, apart from maybe burgers. But if I had a burger cake, that would be awesome too, but not made of... maybe if it was... Anyway. So yeah. So I spent the whole weekend on my feet doing stuff, and then yesterday doing more stuff, and I'm so tired. And then today I found out I'm probably not going to be a vendor, and I'm actually quite relieved, because I'm so freaking tired, and I'm just so over yarn dyeing. I came to the realization that just because I can do something, just because I can dye yarn myself, just because I can dye fibre or blend it myself, doesn't mean I have to. Like, yeah, it's quite fun playing with hand cards or with my blending board and making roll eggs and stuff, but just cause I can do it doesn't mean I have to, you know? And there's such an oversaturation of indie yarn dyers now. I mean, I don't mean to sound too negative, but I just do feel like I was just trying to get into a market that was already full, and it was not perhaps the best of ideas, but I had a lot of fun when I started, but now I'm just like, nah, I'm over it. I'd rather be doing doll stuff. I'd rather be just taking time and doing my own thing. So part of that has been cross-stitching lately, although Luna managed to jump on my cross-stitching. Some of you might have seen on Instagram. So she jumped on it and got muddy paw prints all over it, and I'm really pissed off about that. And I had to soak it in nappy sand for a couple of days, and the clay, because we live on red clay, and the whole garden is not, there's no soil, it's just pretty much solid clay. So it gets stuck on their paws when they go out, and it's always raining, and it just gets everywhere, and it doesn't come out, and it's awful. So yeah, but oh well, that'll do. I'm just gonna move around a little bit because the lighting in here is not great, and the shadow of my nose is really bothering me. And then my cat's coming over, sort of. She's okay, no, she's being a cat. What else? I got a couple of Blythe dresses on off Facebook. Not very exciting. I only just bought them today. What else? Well, I was hoping my spinning wheel didn't sell. I'm kind of not too sad about it because I do really like it. It's the same colour as my other one, I think I mentioned, so it's kind of cool to have a like mini me wheel. Hey kitty! Yeah, there's my cat Lola. She's a cutie. She's such a sweet cat. Our eyes met across a crowded pet shop and she leapt into my arms. She's actually here. There's the SPCA has cats that they and dogs and stuff that they have in the pet shop to help people to adopt them, and she was an SPCA cat, and I was actually going in there to buy a rabbit hutch because I'd found a rabbit at the SPCA that I kind of wanted, but you know, we just saw each other and it was love at first sight, and I held her and she fell asleep in my arms like before I'd even paid for her or anything, and she is honestly, she's the best cat. I love her so much. So yeah, I was talking about dollies. Yeah, I like being next to my dolls. It's making me happy. So there's a new Blythe coming out that I actually think is really cute. The Joanna Gentiana. She kind of reminds me of Dear Lily Girl, which is a Grail girl of mine, although she's got brown hair rather than gingery. But I don't know, I think she's just, I really like this RBL renewal mould for the Blythe dolls, because RBL Plus is a bitch to get into when you're trying to take their face apart. It's a real nuisance, like even if you've already taken their face apart, or at least I found with my RBL Plus girl that I customized, it was a nuisance. RBL normal have been really good, and my SBL, which is Cloud9 Ball, she's slightly different to some of the other SBLs. Like some of them have like the dome meets in the middle, like it's not a separate piece. If you've done any Blythe customizing, you might know what I'm talking about, and if you don't, then just skip. But anyway, so she was a bit more like an RBL, even though she's supposed to be an SBL, and I think, yeah, I think she, I'm gonna have to check this now because I'm second guessing myself. Oh my god, and I haven't had any alcohol and I've just rambled. What are you doing? Are you going in my doll's house? Can you see her? She's going in the doll's house. You are a little monster. Are you joining them? want to hang out with the girls? Nope, she's gone. As soon as I move the camera to show you what she's doing, she's disappeared. Come here, you. Come here and be cuddled. And say hi to everyone. Hello! My name is Lola and I am Floofy. Off you go. She's so tolerant. I love her. And she just likes to be with me all the time. It's cool. Except she gets in the way when I'm sleeping. And she likes to lie on my legs. And yeah, it's not cool. And I was talking about the Joanna Gentiana. And also there's that new Pineapple Princess or something. The Tan Girl that's coming out. So that's pretty exciting. And yeah, I do really want some BJDs, but there is definitely a part of me that's still like, oh my god, I still love Blythe. Like, I can't get enough. So that's pretty cool. I'll try and put in a bit of footage of what I've been making. That could be quite fun. And apart from that, I should probably stop rambling at you because it's been 11 minutes and it's just not that interesting, except me playing with my cat. She's so cute. So cute. Yeah. Bye. So I made all these little ice creams and little shrinky dink ice creams that I was going to drill holes in and turn them into stitch markers, but well, that's not going to happen anymore. But they are pretty cute. And this one looks like it's an old lady with a mob cap. Yeah, so I spent all of yesterday making these with polymer clay, and now I won't be selling them at the thing that I was going to sell them at. Please excuse the disgusting mess that is our garage and the noisiness that is my dog. But here are the skeins of yarn that I dyed on the weekend. And up top is a load of locks that I dyed. And here's the tease water I'm going to use for a doll reroute, and I'm so happy with this colour. It looks a bit pinkier on the camera, but it's just like a really nice sort of claret colour. And you can see some more skeins of sock yarn. Yeah, our garage is where we dump all the cardboard boxes that we need to take to the tip. So it's a bit gross. But yeah, that purple is really cool. It's a bit more blue than the last one, which is deliberate because I'm making a Blythe doll for my friend for her birthday. So it's exciting. Okay. So thanks for watching my pretty long and rambly video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys later. I'm going to try and do another dolly profile video this week. I think it'll be, I might do one on all of the Skater Squad. Oh, maybe it should be Dark Rabbit Hole. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, so I'll talk to you guys later and have a good one. Bye!